With access to hundreds of high-definition videos, the Police One Academy delivers affordable, high-quality solutions, and with an internet connection, you can access the Police One Academy anywhere. Call today.
Imagine you're a rookie, fresh out of the academy, facing a subject with an AK-47, and you're all alone on the second floor of a building. Well, that's what happens to today's guest, Brandy Roell, coming up next.
You think he's got a rifle?
Copy, he's firing out of the top window.
110, shots are being fired.
Hi, Dave Smith with Police One. With me today is Officer Brandy Roell of the San Antonio Police Department. Now, in 2008, Brandy was involved in a life and death confrontation in which she was ultimately shot and seriously wounded. But because of her will to survive, she was able to get out alive. Now, ultimately, she was medically retired. But her story is a dramatic and remarkable one of the will to win, the will to live, the will to keep going. Brandy, tell us your story.
September 8th of 2008, it was 30 days after I had graduated. I graduated August 8th, so 30 days later, I was on my second phase, second day at my second phase, and we were eating dinner around 5:30, and we had gotten done, and my FTO said, you want to go get this warrant? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm a young rookie, I want to go do something exciting. Get there and it's all closed up, we can't get in, and so this we're thinking, well, should we jump the gate or not? And then the son of the suspect comes and he brings keys, and so we're like, oh wow, okay. So he opens a wrought iron gate which is around the house, and then he opens the front door. We go in the house, we clear the downstairs. I'm a little nervous, my heart's pounding. The feeling's not right in here. The son already said that he's got a gun in here, obviously bigger than ours. You know, I had told my FTO and the other officer, you know, we need to back out and wait. Let's, you know, call for backup. And, you know, they were like, well, we can't call for backup for every call. And, you know, you need to go and get upstairs and go clear the upstairs. And so, you know, being a rookie and being young, I mean, he's my superior. I'm going to listen to him. At this point, there's 2 rooms on my right, and there's one room on the left. So I clear the room on the right, it's completely empty. It's like there's nothing in the room at all. And then the next room is the bathroom. And I'm getting nervous, my heart's pounding, because I'm thinking he's gonna be behind this corner. So I go behind the corner and he's not there. And so my FTO opens the door to the left, and the suspect comes out firing. I go back into the bathroom, and he goes back into his room. So he's in the room on the left, and I'm right across the room in the bathroom. I turn my radio down because I don't think he knows that I'm in the bathroom, honestly. So I don't want him to hear my radio. There's a mirror in the bathroom, and so if I look in the mirror and see the door shut, I can just maybe sneak down the stairs. But if I see in the mirror, if I see him, he's going to be able to see me in the bathroom. The window is way too small for me to go out. I cannot go out the window. The only way out is through the door I came in. And so I proceed to look around the corner, and our eyes meet. The actor's eyes and my eyes meet. And so we are looking at each other's eyes. And it seems like forever, but it's probably like 30 seconds or whatever. And he starts firing at me again. Feel the back of my legs, and there's blood there, and I'm like, oh man, you know, I've got to get out of here. And the only way out, I figured, is through the door that I came in. So I just come around the corner and I just fire my gun. I fire all my bullets, I reload, I fire all them, and I'm on my last clip. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna run out of bullets, and I don't wanna run out of bullets up here. And so I finally just started running down the stairs. And as I run down the stairs, he comes out and he shoots me. I fall down the rest of the stairs, and I'm bleeding, and I start crawling myself out of the house with my arms, and just my legs are like jello. Like, they do not, I can't stand up, I can't move my bottom part at all. It is gone. I was determined to get out of there, and I was determined to get out of there alive. I definitely wasn't going to let him lay down. I wasn't going to lay down and let him shoot me and kill me. That was not going to work for me. I'm scooting my way out of the house, and then an officer, Pete Garcia, he steps in and pulls me the rest of the way out. We're still kind of in the fenced-in area, so I still can't get to cover. You know, I still can't get to ambulance or anything yet. So I'm there. It seems like about 5 minutes, but I'm probably in the yard for about 2 more minutes, and then another officer rams the gate with the car, because there's a wrought iron gate around there. He rams the gate, and then the gate opens, and Pete, little bitty guy, throws me over his shoulder and just runs me out of there like this mad hero, you know, just kind of running me out, which is completely amazing. I get to the helicopter, and I can hear it, but I really don't know what's going on after that. The healing was painful. You know, they had to change your wounds out every day and clean them, and that's extremely painful. I think that was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I mean, I've given birth 3 times, and I would give birth again to not do that again. I mean, it was so painful. Honestly, I'm about as good as it's gonna get. You know, my leg's not gonna get any better. My bladder's not gonna get any better. There's just certain things that's just gonna stay the same. And it's sad because I'm still young, you know, I'm barely 34, and you know, it's just something that I gotta accept, and I'm not ready to accept it yet, I don't think. I wanted to be a police officer forever, since I was little, you know. That was my dream, and so to retire from my dream is hard, you know. And to just never to move up and to never accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, it's just hard. It's kind of like my life just stopped. And it's hard for my kids. It's hard for them to see their mother in pain all the time, or resting all the time, or can't get up and do this or that with them. And it's very tough for them. And it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel that maybe I was selfish and become a police officer, and it was selfish of me because it was so dangerous, and now this happened. And I try to just show them that the courage that I have, and it's not easy being in pain all the time. And they're good little troopers. Let me tell you, they've made it through, and it's been tough on our family. Don't ever give up. Never ever leave another officer behind, no matter what. Never leave another officer, and just keep training. Even officers that's been on the force for years and years, if you don't train right, you're not gonna act the way you should act, or the way what you want to do, because your body is not able, because you go out drinking on the weekends, or you eat fast food all the time, or you don't exercise, or you don't train or work out, or keep doing those things, even though you are on the department for so long. Just keep training, keep getting knowledge, because the bad guys, that's all they're doing is training and getting knowledge. They're in prison, they're learning how to take you down, or how to do this to you, or MMA is really big now, and they're all fighting that way. So learn how to fight that way. Because these guys are learning. These guys are not getting any weaker. They're getting stronger, and so we, as a department and as an individual, need to just keep getting stronger.
Well, Brandy, I know this has been tough for you to tell us this story and all the pain you go through, but I think that your story can help those people out there listening to be stronger, to know to never give up, to keep going. And I wish you the best, and thank you so much for having the courage to tell your story.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.